Established in 1940, the Auschwitz concentration camp network was responsible for 1.1 million deaths during the Holocaust. Originally established to hold Polish political prisoners, the camp network would later become a major site for deaths at the hand of the Nazis. This camp network was home to Auschwitz, Auschwitz II, and Auschwitz III, all of which had different purposes. Auschwitz II, also known as Birkenau, was the most famous of the three camps, being a major extermination site that would run from 1942 to 1944. Of the 1.1 million prisoners that died at the Auschwitz camp, around 90% of them were Jewish prisoners, and it is now known that approximately 1 of 6 Jewish people who died during the Holocaust were killed at Auschwitz. Not all of these deaths were by gas chamber, as many prisoners died of starvation, disease, forced labor, individual execution, and medical experiments that eventually led to death. In the years of the Holocaust, Auschwitz I was the administration center of the entire complex, with Auschwitz II being an extermination camp, and Auschwitz III a labor camp which primarily manufactured rubber to assist the war effort. In Auschwitz III, many prisoners passed away after only 3 months, as many prisoners of Auschwitz III were sent to the gas chambers at Auschwitz II. Auschwitz was also home to many subcamps, which were home to factories run by German companies. The prisoners of these camps were forced to do hard labor, most of which would benefit the German economy or war effort. Despite its high death rate, it is known that at least 144 prisoners managed to escape Auschwitz during its time, although this is no comparison to the 1.1 million people who lost their lives. On January 27, 1945, the Soviet Army liberated the Auschwitz camp, and today, January 27th, is known as International Holocaust Remembrance Day. This past year, we recognized the 70th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz. Around 300 survivors of Auschwitz camp met on this day to commemorate the liberation. Today, Auschwitz is recognized as a symbol of the Holocaust, and many people recognize it as a dark time during German history. It is arguably the most famous of the concentration camps, and to this day has been turned into a memorial and museum honoring these victims that tragically lost their lives due to the Nazi reign in Germany.